So today we are making a chocolate, Belgian chocolate cake. Okay. So it's a simple cake for us. It's just a cake sponge and layered with Belgian chocolate ganache. We call this a ganache. It's basically cream and chocolate. I'm not going to get into too technical terms.
I knew ganache. So वो जो अभी Netflix पे आया है ना new series Is It a Cake?
Yeah.
I binged watched it. 2 दिन में I completed the entire series. हाँ. और I was mind boggled कि केक का इतना beautifully, इतना creatively लोग बना सकते हैं. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's only okay. That's Kiara's food. It's chocolate and raspberry and strawberry, blueberry, caramel, creams.
Make cheesecakes also, right?
Yeah, I love cheesecakes. I'm a cheesecake person. Don't take out Kiara's chicken.
Oh my god! Just thinking about blueberry cheesecake is my
favorite. And I make a really good one. So let me know if you're feeling sweet toothy. I will.
Finally, we are here. Thank you so much to invite us.
You're welcome. It's a privilege for me. Yeah.
Mrs. Dentist by day and baker by night.
Yeah.
काफी सही लगा. मतलब पहले लोगों को मीठा खिलाओ, उनके दांत खराब करो,
हाँ.
फिर उन्हीं के दांत इलाज भी करो. मतलब what a business model.
I know. That is the plan. That was actually the plan.
डेंटिस्ट मतलब BDS किया होगा, राइट?
BDS followed by MDS. तो वो तो like masters हो जाता है in a department called Department of Maxillofacial Surgery. तो we deal with like surgeries related to the face and face and dental. So it's a specialized branch after dentistry which we pursue. Yeah.
All right. So BDS is basically Bachelor in Dental Surgery, which is a 5-year long course in India. So and she has done a master's over the top. So,
yeah.
I want to know कि motivation क्या था behind choosing dentist as a career.
So like how it is usually, मतलब parents are doctors, so you will think कि I want to also become a doctor. So that was my thing. My mom's a doctor, pediatrician, so I thought कि I will also do it. But after hearing कि कितना पढ़ना है, I was like बाप रे, I can't do this much. So my parents said ठीक है लेकिन तुम्हें डॉक्टर ही बनना है. So I was like then what do I do? They're like become a dentist. So they're like okay cool, doctor मतलब ultimately they are doctors only. So I mean पढ़ाई की वजह से because I knew that कि like I didn't want to take this much of load. So then I decided कि ठीक है dentistry ही कर लेंगे. And I mean I was quite good at it over the years. I decided कि मुझे surgical field में जाना है and actually I studied a lot and I was very like my goal was clear. I was very focused कि मुझे surgeon बनना है, एक दिन एक बड़ा सा hospital खोलूँगी, everything. But I always had this kind of creativity streak in me throughout the years. And I don't know, like my parents always used to tell me कि yeah you do, लेकिन options नहीं मिलते हैं creativity और arts और उतना respect भी नहीं मिलता है. तो like we just completely, I mean that was pushed to the side, the creativity part.
For
and
starters basically कि parents doctors थे तो it was a very natural progression for you.
Yeah, it's easier also and people will always say कि हाँ माँ डॉक्टर बन गई तो बेटी को भी डॉक्टर ही बनना है, kind of thing.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I have an interesting one. Tell me one thing that you absolutely loved about being a dentist and one thing that you did not like about being a dentist.
So what I loved the most is the respect that you get being a doctor. I mean for anywhere, even if you're on like a flight, even if you're just walking somewhere, if you're in a bus, if you're anywhere, like if they see you're wearing an apron or holding an apron, at least when I was a student, you'd immediately get that respect and all of that. What I didn't like is same thing, studies. So much to study and so many, in fact the load of the studies only even kind of channeled me into this line where I kind of needed to relieve my stress, and that's when I decided, and I was obsessed with MasterChef. I used to keep watching MasterChef and stuff, and I realized that okay, like we can also try, because thankfully we are in Bangalore, so सब कुछ मतलब available है यहाँ पे. So I'd try and Google stuff and everything, and I was like, okay, let me also try. That's how I even.
So तो ये baking का chapter शुरू कब से हुआ exactly? Do you remember?
After studying so much and deciding कि I will become a surgeon, that's it and everything, and I got in to Ramaya, which is it was my dream college, because मतलब एक तो बगल में है, and it's a very like prestigious institution. Yeah. There were a lot of things they wanted you to do, seminars, talk about a lot of topics, and read a lot of articles, and I constantly needed this kind of stress buster kind of thing, and I just started on my own, and like I said, MasterChef had something to do with it, and I just thought, let me just bake a cake this weekend, let me start some cupcakes this weekend.
So it was more like a hobby or a passion
project,
which you didn't know what it would end up with.
Exactly.
Which we now know. Where do you get ideas from? मतलब Pinterest या कुछ कोई source है क्या?
So Pinterest is one. Then of course I follow a lot of bakers as well. A lot of inspiration I draw from Western, Indian, all of them. There are some really amazing bakers in India. A few of them here in Bangalore itself who are very famous. So yeah, from them and Pinterest and Instagram, I would say, are my main sources of inspiration.
Pani is the Fevicol of cakes.
Fevicol nahi bhaiya. This is to keep the cakes little moist. Yeah. The Fevicol is always ganache. Ganache is the glue.
I was reading this article, Indian Bakery Market Forecast.
Okay.
So according to that, ऐसा लिखा था कि latest trend ऐसा है, especially after COVID, that people are getting inclined towards healthier options, even in sweet.
Got it.
So do you think कि ऐसा कोई trend would affect your profession?
So I do make a range of keto desserts.
What do you?
Yeah, so I mean I've kind of just stepped into it, not like I can give a whole menu of stuff, but हाँ थोड़ी बहुत तो करती हूँ, and definitely yeah, people are getting into it. So there's two sides to it. Like one is people are getting into baking itself, and I'm getting more competition, and the other side is people also trying out healthy stuff. So many people don't prefer cakes with a lot of cream and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, and also it's not that difficult to get into a healthy baking, I mean to try healthy baking recipes. I have started, मतलब मेरा एक छोटा सा menu है for healthier option. हाँ. So basically I have gluten free, sugar free, maida free, I mean that's only gluten free, maida free, and less cream wala options and all that stuff. So I've made some cupcakes for you to try out. I'll show you one of them, and then you can decorate the other two. Okay?
Can't wait. Yeah.
So this is a piping bag with a piping tip, and you'll have to hold your hand at an angle and just give a gentle pressure. Yeah, so I am a collector of sprinkles.
And we are done. 3 super cute, beautiful, and soon to be tasted muffins made by Janice. Tried to be decorated by me. Let's dig in. I'm very hungry.
Okay, done.
Let's do it.
So we try and reduce the amount of cream that we add so that it's not too sweet and those things. So the design I'm going for now is like a striped design. So we get the pre-made stuff. Just have to.
What goes next?
So we go for pastry nowadays. It looks very chic and pretty. I'm just gonna add some very light green leaves to it. Give it a bit of. So there are these certain nozzles which have the shape. So this is a leaf tip. Leaf tip में से we can
Chalo, let's cut it. I cannot wait any longer.
Okay, here we go.
You never cut a cake without singing.
You wanna
anything.
cut it? Or shall I cut it?
Please do the honors.
Okay.
I'll do the honors for eating.
Eating it.
I'm
Yes.
gonna dive in. I am gonna dive in, guys. मैं ये सब पैक करके लेके जा रही हूँ.
बेचारे ये दोनों.
मतलब हम लोग.
हाँ.
The team. I'm not selfish. The team. It's okay. Now I'm feeling bad that I'm the only one who's eating it. So please, guys, dive in.
लेकिन थोड़ा सा मतलब fuck, I fucked up.
No, it's okay. Continue.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wait.
If you
You switched to Hindi. I suddenly lost